Hello my awesome viewers, my name is A-Lex and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling World, Fire Promoter. This is going to be our fourth show, fourth month of year one. It is April, and for this show we're not going to be looking to sign anybody because I'm getting kind of low on cash there, as you can see at the top right. So instead I'm just going to be inviting people for this specific show. So, I will get back to you when I have invited the people and finalized the card. Alright everybody, the card is finalized and we are ready to get this show on the road. Our invitees, if you will, for this event are Billie K, Britt Baker, and Shingo Takagi. As let's run down the card here, we got Thomas Walker versus Scorpio Sky, starting us off here in our opening contest. Both men going to be going into that match with a 1-2 record. Then we're going to have Mickey Williams versus Jack Howard. Howard in the last episode was defeated by Bill Bullock, but Bill Bullock ended up having sustaining an injury in that match and will be out for 5 shows. And then we're going to have Billie K versus Britt Baker. Then we're going to have David Houston versus Pac. David Houston in our last episode teamed with Matt Robinson, the man in the main event, against Thomas Walker and Mickey Williams, and Robinson and Houston came out on top. So here tonight, David Houston, one of the only men who is undefeated here in ALW, will be taking on a man who's had a disappointing start to his career here, and that is Pac, who is only 1-2. And then in our main event, it's going to be the young high-flying Matt Robinson. He will be taking on Shingo Takagi. Let's get this one started as Thomas Walker and Scorpio Sky opening contest coming up next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your referee for the contest, Stephanie Caff, as we start this battle out as both of these men try to prove something here after their less than stellar beginnings in ALW. Two men who are signed to ALW full-time, going at it here to see who will be the better man, as Scorpio Sky drops into the mat, hits a standing moonsault, but it's not even a 1 count before Walker was to kick out. In Scorpio Sky's last match, he got his first win of the year against Billy Kidman in a very good match. That was our semi-main event of episode 3. And then Thomas Walker was involved in that tag team match. He teamed with Mickey Williams against Houston and Robinson, and of course, he and Williams lost that bout. So, both of these men, one coming in with some momentum, the other coming in with none, as they go head-to-head to see who can get the victory and advance their careers here in pro wrestling, as Thomas Walker sends Scorpio Sky down to the mat. They lock up. Snapmare sends Thomas Walker down again, goes for that cover off the moonsault, but once again, a kick out. And now, Scorpio Sky with the Dragon Sleeper, but Thomas Walker was able to escape. Walker and Scorpio Sky going at it as Walker holds onto the ropes and now sends Sky face first into the corner. Oh, look at that. I don't know if Thomas Walker meant to do that, but he was able to trip up Scorpio Sky, who caused him to fall to the outside, but Scorpio back in the ring and trying to get the cover, and it did not work for him. Standing moonsault, again one. He's getting closer each time. Last 2 times it was a no count, and that time it was a 1 count. And speaking of counting, Stephanie Caff had to count there to get David Walker to stop choking the life out of Scorpio Sky. Scorpio not giving up just yet as they collide. And now go back and forth. And now they lock up, sent off the ropes. Big running forearm, followed by a running elbow on the ground. Now Scorpio Sky takes him down to the mat. He goes behind. Big super kick. Both men off the ropes and a huge lariat by Walker. And that could be the end. They hit the Boston Crab applied, but Sky able to get out of it. Up top and leaps for an elbow drop, but it did not connect. Now they lock up and oh, he's got the fork. That is 100% illegal, and now Scorpio Sky bleeding from the head. Walker and Mickey Williams, both two men who like to utilize objects like forks and knives and scythes in their matches. And definitely not within the rules as Scorpio Sky now fighting back, bloodied and all, as the fork rears its ugly head again. And speaking of heads, it's just being smushed into the skull of Scorpio Sky as he goes off the ropes. Big DDT. Huge insecurity to the back of the head as Scorpio Sky continues to gain momentum. Maybe seeing his own blood has sort of given him motivation here. That can happen for some guys. It can make you or break you. Some guys, you see their own blood, it gives them motivation. Others, it freaks them out. And here is the cover 1-2 and a kick out by Scorpio Sky. Some gain confidence from being busted open. Others lose confidence as now Scorpio in the Boston Crab again. Reminiscent of Austin and Bret Hart there, with the blood pouring out of the head of Scorpio Sky. Scorpio sent into the corner. Now Walker has him up on the top rope. Here we go, oh my God! Parade Buster on the apron. Or only, not the apron, the turnbuckle, and somehow Scorpio Sky was able to get back to his feet reverse. My God. Haven't seen that since the days of El Generico. Now Thomas Walker has Scorpio right where he wants him in the center of the ring. Off the ropes he goes, and another big forearm. Got him up. Hit down on the knee. Ushi-Goroshi. And that'll be it for Scorpio Sky here. 1, 2, and 3. Thomas Walker gets a big victory over Scorpio Sky. A much needed win there for Thomas Walker here in our opening contest. And now it's time for our next match of the evening as one Mickey Williams takes on Jack Howard. Alright, here we go. The 1 and 2, Jack Howard taking on the 2 and 1, Mickey Williams. Williams and Howard both coming off of a loss in their last matches. So, here tonight, one of these men will get a win, and the other will have another loss put onto their record here in year 1 of ALW is now. Oh, he counters a superplex, and Mickey Williams all the way down to the floor after landing on the apron. My goodness, that's gotta jar the back, if not worse, as Mickey Williams had him up and down with that scoop slam. By the way, Jack Howard already busted open, as Williams not following any rules. Butterfly suplex expert bridge, but sadly for Jack Howard, he was too close to the ropes, allowing Mickey Williams to get the rope break. He's going for another suplex to the outside of the ring. No! This time it's stopped by Mickey Williams, and now he's going to take him out again. He said he will not be denied. You are landing on that apron and to the floor yet again, and now Williams got the foreign object there, the kendo stick, but Jack Howard quickly put a stop to that. You can tell this game definitely based around Japanese wrestling, is everybody has to have a Boston Crab in their moveset. It's now Mickey Williams with the single leg Boston Crab, also standing on the head. That was not nice. Now the cover here by Jack Howard got a 1 count, surprisingly. Did not expect that. Howard reverses the Irish whip into a pop-up powerbomb and tells him to bring it on before going for the cover. Almost a 3. He picks him up and down with the package. Pile driver 1, 2, no! Mickey Williams ticked out again, and Williams takes him down. Williams, of course, uses the Cobra Clutch as his finishing move, so here tonight, if he can lock that in, he might have the job done for himself and get himself Another victory here in A-Lex Wrestling. Oh, right to the balls. And now they lock up. Sends him into the corner. Williams now stomping a muddle and choking Jack Howard with the boot. He drags him out of the corner. Now Jack Howard counters into a braid buster, dropping him down on the mat. Perfect positioning for the fist drop off the top rope. Oh, but the rake of the eyes will stop that, followed by the crotch shot. But Jack Howard able to kick out, or I should say get his foot on the rope, saving him from maybe losing this contest. They lock up and a big DDT. Jack Howard trying to gain the momentum as he hits a lariat right to the back of the head of Williams. And now the package pile driver, but he can't follow up. He's too hurt. Williams was out on his feet, but he had the wherewithal to connect with another shot to the groin region. And now biting at the head. The open wound of Jack Howard, just disgusting. But now Jack Howard with another package pile driver. Picks him up, not gonna finish it yet. A lariat to the back of the head. Off the top of another fist drop. And now, oh, Mickey Williams with a shot to the face, but it didn't affect Jack Howard, but that did. The rope break again, saving Jack Howard there. As he tosses Williams to the outside. Goes behind, Williams counters, now has the kendo stick. It's perfectly illegal to use that on the outside. But of course you have a 20 count to get back into the ring. And Jack Howard went off the barricade there. He catches him though with the package pile driver on the wooden floor. Good God almighty. Howard back in the ring. Now Williams back in the ring. If Williams doesn't have a concussion after this match, he is inhuman. My God, shot to the balls again. If Jack Howard can have kids after this match, he is unhuman as, oh my God, Stephanie, you gotta do something about this, man. Well, man, damn. Here we go. Calling his shot as he goes off the ropes and connects with a big lariat. Off the ropes again, big boot. Oh, but it catches him with the rolling gut-wrench suplex. Goes behind on the woozy Jack Howard. Jack Howard though up again, calling his shot one more time. Off the ropes, big lariat. Ah, but the shot to the balls quickly sends him to the mat. Off the ropes and up and down. Huge double ace spine buster as Jack Howard continues to fight on. Package pile driver. But again, he couldn't go for the cover. And now Williams has a slice, my God. Trying to tear the flesh and rip the bone off of the flesh as he goes to the top and connects with another fist drop. And again with an elbow drop, but it did not connect. That could be the end for Jack Howard as the dreaded fork makes its appearance again. Almost got disqualified there, but wait. TKO. Did he do it? 1, 2. No. A 2.9. Oh. Hit him with the side slam. A la Big Boss Man. The Big Ball Man. As he goes off the ropes and connects with a huge big boot to the back of the head. Elbow to the back of the head by Williams. Elbow to the face by Howard. Off the ropes. Into the atomic drop. And the scythe being brought out yet again. And now the fork again. Come on. This is ridiculous at this point. Disqualify him. Come on. Now they lock up. He's got him up. Holding him there and dropping him down. Both of these men completely worn out. The blood drained from Jack Howard as he gets dropped down on the crotch again. And now look at Jack Howard. He thinks he's tough, when in reality he just cheats his way to victory as he gets tossed. Big strength by the absolute hoss that is Jack Howard. Off the ropes Power slam. 1, 2, and no. A kick out by Mickey Williams again. I gotta give him that. He is resilient. And my God, Jack Howard is out. Mickey Williams wins again. That bastard. Alright, our next contest here, Billie Kay and Britt Baker both making their debuts here in ALW as they go one-on-one. They lock up here. Big forearm, or elbow to the back, I should say, by Britt Baker, but it's quickly a bulldog there by Billie Kay, as now she goes for the cover and a quick kick out. Now they lock up. Big knee to the midsection by Baker. Forearm to the face, but she gets hip tossed down to the mat. Two women here who are very new. Not very new, but they're still relatively new to the wrestling scene here, but have quickly showed how good they are in the squared circle. Billie Kay, of course, spending time in the WWE. I believe Britt Baker may have had a couple matches in WWE as well in NXT, and then also now as Dr. Britt Baker in WCW. No, not WCW. AEW. I guess I'm thinking of WCW because of WCW 2021. It's coming. It's really coming. They didn't delete the Twitter channel. It's still there. Just don't go to it. It's still there, I promise you. WCW 2021. This is an official advertisement. I will be the official janitor at all of their shows, as now Billie Kay got her up on her shoulders and drops her down on the knee out of the torture rack. That was just not nice. Now an elbow to the back. Goes for the forearm. It missed. Britt Baker looking for the suplex, but it's countered into a suplex by Billie Kay. The WCW star sends her off the ropes and connects with a big cross body. Only a 1 count for AEW's Britt Baker. Oh my God! She just landed outside the ring on her neck. Gets right back in there. Good thing about Britt Baker is she's a dentist. Did you know that? She's a dentist. It's crazy. Can't believe it either. Big elbow to the back of the head. And now Billie Kay with an elbow to the back of Britt Baker, followed by a rolling elbow to the back of the head. Britt Baker not having a good time, as though she's able to counter there. And again, tossing Billie Kay around like a sack of hot rocks as she hits another butterfly suplex. And again, dominating now against Billie Kay. Good time as any to ask you guys how you've been liking the series as Britt Baker hit the sling blade there, but oh my God, Emerald Flosion, and she might have killed her. Why did she not go off the pin? Or why did she not go for the pin off of that? Oh! Drops her on her face. My God. I did not expect this out of Billie Kay. And another big butterfly suplex by Britt Baker. I forgot what I was even talking about, as now Britt Baker sent off the ropes and dropped out of the hip toss, and Billie Kay having lots of fun at the expense of Britt Baker DMD. And face first again with the Widow's Peak. I think the problem for Billie Kay, though, is that she's not going for covers off of these big time maneuvers. And oh my God, she just no-sold it. Jesus. She thinks it's funny. What kind of mad woman is this? Now got her up and down. Now the elbow to the back of the head by Britt Baker. Now sends her off the ropes in a huge sling blade a la Hiroshi Tanahashi combined, or another one. But now Billie Kay again, laughing her head off like a crazy person as she gets sent headfirst into the turnbuckle, but now dropping Britt Baker on the knee. I think something is definitely changing in Billie Kay from the matches I've seen her in. Seems to be bringing out a new person. Maybe she's just gone insane. Now Britt Baker fired up as we continue this very odd match. It's a good match, but just strange. I just didn't expect this out of Billie Kay. But now, a big neck breaker there by Britt Baker. Got her up and down with another butterfly suplex. As I was saying earlier, please let me know if you're enjoying the series, any criticisms you have as Billie Kay taking Britt down by the leg. Let me know any criticisms you have, any advice you have for me. If you are enjoying the series, let me know. And I will read every comment as now another Emerald Explosion connects with Billie Kay just refusing to go for a pin. And she's got her up. Widow's Peak. Locks up again. Britt this time sends her into the corner, running clothesline. Britt bringing the pain. At least trying to, before Billie Kay stops her again. Now got her up and down, dropping her down to the floor off of that suplex. Billie was able to get back into the ring rather quickly though. Now got Britt up and down. And just cackling like a mad person. Now big forearm to the face as they lock up. Britt got her up and takes her down. Bit of a Falcon Arrow there. Not the full version, but a version nonetheless. And now they collide. Both of these fighters falling to the mat. But Billie Kay up first. Snap suplex by Britt Baker. She stomps on the face of Billie Kay, lifts her up and takes her down to the outside again, and shrugging and laughing in the ring. Good lord. But Britt connects again. Got her up, goes behind, counter there by Billie Kay. Snap suplex by Britt Baker. Just trading moves now as we go further into this match, nearing 20 minutes. Got her up and down. This one is over. 1, 2, and oh! A kick out from Billie Kay. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. What a match. They lock up. Got her up. Widow's Peak. As the late, great Pat Patterson would say, they're going nuts. Big kick to the back. Rest in peace to the homie, Pat Patterson. For real, so. Rest in peace to that man. Very influential in pro wrestling. And Billie Kay, speaking of old school wrestling, definitely hitting some old school moves there. As she now looks to capitalize, but she can't. Britt Baker now has her right where she wants her at this moment, as we have just passed 20 minutes in this contest. This has been a wild ride for so far, as she hits another Emerald Explosion. Just go for the cover, for God's sake. Oh, good lord, it's gotta be over. Yeah, it's over. She gave it all she had. An impressive showing by Billie Kay, but she just needed to go for the covers, and I think she could have had this one won. But instead, she ends up lying face first on the mat with her lights knocked out by Britt Baker, DMD. Now it's time. God, what the fuck? Alright, let's get serious here for our semi-main event of the night, as David Houston and Pac go one-on-one. 2 men in the lightweight division. 2 of the more, well, of course, Pac, very athletic, very speedy inside that ring. Whereas, oh my god, David Houston just busted open our referee. Gotta watch where you're going, man. Jesus. Now off the ropes, and he's down. Pac runs into him. Our referee, Stephanie Cath, not signed with ALW, so we're probably going to have a lawsuit in the books, but that's besides the point. Here we go. She's back to her feet. She seems okay, even though she's gushing with blood as we continue this contest. And now, big enziguri there by Pac. Pulls him away from the ropes, and now into the surfboard? Yes, that's the surfboard. I couldn't think correctly for a moment there, but I figured it out. Now Pac, he goes up, no, down. Goes David Houston on the apron, but back into the ring. Enziguri attempt by Pac. Was attempted but not connected. Now it goes behind. Backdrop driver! Dropping him down on the neck. And you could see David Houston wincing in pain as that connected. Let me know in the comments if you prefer more serious commentary for these shows or the more kind of laid back commentary I think I'm giving for this show. If you prefer the more serious stuff, let me know. Prefer the more laid back stuff, also let me know. I just want to see what you guys are liking about the series. As now, David Houston gets taken down by Pac. Stomp to the back of the head. Trying to, mix it in both kind of ways. As we continue this match. Back of a huge enziguri to the head. David Houston, though, fires back with some elbows. They lock up. Germans! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Sorry if I blew out the mic there. I just did not expect that to happen as David Houston. I think he hit off the ring post. I'm not sure. I don't know how this man's still standing, let alone wrestling, as he gets kicked in the back of the head by Pac into the wings of Saturn. What a combination in this one. I was going to say it's got to be over, but somehow David Houston got out of it. I don't know how David Houston is okay. Maybe he missed the post and was able to kind of catch himself on the outside there. I don't know. I just know that was brutal. And David Houston might not be the same after tonight's match. Big DDT by Pac. They lock up. Back with another German suplex, just throwing him. This time, luckily for Houston, not outside of the ring. But now he gets a dropkick to the back of his head. Oh, victory roll there by Houston, but Pac able to get out of it quickly. Oh, another victory roll. But again, Pac kicks out. Standing moonsault by Houston as he shows his agility there, but not going to get the job done for him. As Pac connects with a big kick to the head and another one after going off the ropes. Oh, super kick. Followed by the red arrow, but sadly for Pac, he had Houston in the ropes, now stealing Houston's move there and following it up with a big Hurricane Rana. Enziguri again to the back of the head, but Houston with the roll up, and again Pac kicked out of it, not even allowing for a 1 count. Off the ropes and a big DDT. Goes for a lariat. It did not connect. Sends him into the corner. Got up on the top rope. Oh my god! He just landed on his head, on his neck. Somehow he's back up. Somehow he hit it. Not even gonna count it. It's over. The third critical of the night as Pac gets a decisive victory here tonight. I think that loss last week, or on our last episode, to Ishii kind of woke Pac up a little bit. Revitalized, made him, maybe think about his game plan. And here tonight, he just absolutely destroys David Houston in this contest. Houston got some offense in, but it was really all Pac in that contest just now. We head into our main event. It's going to be David Houston's very own tag team partner, Matt Robinson, and he will be taking on Shingo Takagi. Happy to see that our doctors were able to patch Stephanie back up as we get settled in for our main event of the evening. The Dragon, Shingo Takagi, against Matt Robinson as they go to the outside. Both men have chairs. Robinson connecting with a chair. First is now. He gets sent into the corner. They lock up and big body slam on the outside. That thin padding not going to protect you much out there as he looks for the pedigree. No, it's countered by Shingo, who gets back into the ring. Now Robinson dragging him away, and now has the figure 4 applied, but Shingo Takagi was able to get out of that. Shingo with the big headbutt. And now half Boston Crab. They lock up again. Robinson hangs on to the ropes. This time he goes off the ropes and over the head of Shingo Takagi with that back body drop. Takagi sends him into the corner here. And now Robinson with the headlock, and now punching the head. Just a straight punch to the top of the head into the Boston Crab, but it's not going to get the job done. I'm sorry, it's 1 a.m. And now Shingo goes behind, backdrop driver. They lock up again. Big forearm. Responded with a kick, did Robinson, but in the end, you're not going to beat this man, Shingo Takagi, this dragon, in a striking contest. Off the ropes, they both go big shoulder block, followed by a double senton there, 2 in a row by the dragon, and now kicks right in the face and taken down to the mat by Matt Robinson. Oh, look at the jabs by Shingo, followed by a big chop. And now, oh, armbar off of the Northern Lights suplex, one of my favorite combinations in the repertoire of Matt Robinson, as he connects with a big double foot stomp to the back. I love the way he does that double foot stomp as well. Just glides off the top rope into the foot stomp. Robinson definitely has a lot of promise here, as he now hits the elbow to the back of Shingo. Shingo, though, firing away with a forearm, but he gets taken down with a combination, and now, oh my god, the elbows to the face is just brutal. I can't stop yawning. I'm not bored, I promise you. I'm enjoying this. I'm just tired. As off the ropes, Matt Robinson goes and connects with the PK. Got him up, bent down, face first on the mat. Big lariato, followed by a headbutt there, and a senton by Shingo Takagi. Takagi and Robinson off the ropes as Robinson connects with a lariat. Going for another move there, but Shingo was able to counter. Hits the senton. Both men off the ropes in a big shoulder block, but Robinson continuing to try and fight Shingo off as he lifts him up again and drops him down, face first on the mat. If anyone knows what that move's called, please tell me in the comments below. I could have sworn I knew the name, but I just can't think of it every time he hits it. As now, lifts him up for it again, dropping him face first on the mat. Off the ropes, and a big knee to the midsection by Matt Robinson, as now he connects with a combination of strikes. Combos oh plenty in the moveset of Matt Robinson, as we see another one. Jabs followed by the discus punch. Shingo taking another one. I think it's dropped on his face. And Matt Robinson, surprisingly, has been dominating this contest. Knees to the kidneys, it looked like, and now off the top with another gliding foot stomp to the back. Big kick to the back of the head. They lock up. And now here we go. Oh! Discus lariat followed by a lariat by Shingo. Both men up. The jabs again. And he connects with the discus punch. He's feeling it. Up and down again. Now Robinson goes behind, standing switch there. Oh, no Shigami. Will that be the end for Matt Robinson? No. Kick out at 2. Off the ropes, and Shingo says it's over. Here we go. Trying to get him up, he does. No. Countered by Matt Robinson. Got him up now, though, and the vertical suplex will take him down. Robinson was wobbly. Gets sent to the outside by Shingo, and oh my god! Shingo just hit a plancha to the outside. Not something you see every day as the dragon flies. Here in tonight's main event as a big lariat connects by Matt Robinson. And a body slam on the floor. But a leg screw takes him down. And now Shingo back into the ring. Robinson back into the ring. And Shingo telling him to bring it on. Sends him into the corner. He lifts him up, puts him on the top rope. Superplex coming up. And down they go. Shingo catching his breath. Robinson out on his feet. Huge chop to the chest takes him down. Followed by a huge senton. Got him up. Power bomb. Stacking him up. And 3. 2 main events in a row. Ending in power bombs. Showing that that move is still one of the most dominating moves in all of pro wrestling. As we finish tonight's show. And look at that result. 86% average card rating. The ticket prices I raised to $40 for this show, so we're going to see if we actually made a profit this month. Oh no, Jack Howard's been hospitalized to an injury. He's going to need 3 weeks or 3 months off to recover. That's okay. I think he needs a little bit of a break right now. So, you know, I think it's okay to get an injury there. I mean, it's not going to really hurt us that much. Congrats on running a flawless show. We are ready to book a big event. You telling me that? You tell me that every single show. Sami Zayn and Natalya won the Junior Heavyweight Championships, Tag Team Championships. Fit Finlay and, or was it Fit Finlay? I don't know. Rose and Nakazawa, Nyla Rose and Michael Nakazawa won the AEW Tag Team Championships. I didn't see that last one there. As we check it out, oh my goodness. We made a lot of money. Oh, hell yeah. Let's look at the information here. I'm actually going to look at this and see. Because I got snacks and we got a lot of money for the snacks. Ooh. I might start just running the gymnasium, but with higher ticket prices right now. I think that might be a good idea. That might be the strategy. Here early on. I've never really tried that. So I'm going to check that out and see if that's going to help us here as we get into May of year 1. As, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of episode 4. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I have been A-Lex, and I will see you later.